So my name is Sophia Skukin, and I did my presentation on weakness in leadership. So what is leadership? Leadership is the action of leading a group of people or an organization towards a goal, or another definition I liked was setting an example that people want to follow. So the background to my problem, I play on the UCI women's volleyball team. So we traveled to Hawaii to play a match against UH this past season, and we're all ready to play. We've been there for a couple days. We're getting in the headspace to like go into our game. So the problem we encountered was we started off strong and Hawaii started gaining momentum, and then they were playing really, really good. And we kind of got discouraged. And what made the situation a real problem with our dynamic was that our team went silent. And if you guys don't know, volleyball is a game of talking. Like everyone talks before, during, and after the play. It's like a constant communication. It's loud, and in that moment we were just silent. There was no like leadership on the court, and we just kept losing point after point until we lost the match. So the research I had on this topic was behavior theories of leadership. So the researchers at Ohio State University accumulated hundreds of leader behaviors, and they were put into two categories. So initiating structure, assigning tasks, defining roles, maintaining work performance, and then the other end was consideration, genuine concern for feelings, mutual respect, and trust. So to come to conclusion, it was like a leader might not have a single trait, but instead like a set of abilities to perceive and understand social situations, to communicate effectively, and to act wisely in a variety of social settings. And then another part of research that I found was Fielder's contingency model. It said effective leadership depends on a match between a leader's behavior style and a degree to which work situation gives control and influence to the leader. And the journal article I found that sort of related to my problem was this experimental study where a bunch of people were coaches, and they took an online questionnaire pre and post coaching a team. And the purpose of this article was to investigate the relationship between enhanced emotional intelligence, leadership efficiency, and task-oriented leadership behavior following participation in leadership. And the results indicated a positive association between enhanced emotional intelligence and leadership self-efficiency. And it also assessed whether enhanced leadership self-efficiency meditates on association between enhanced emotional intelligence and task-oriented leadership behavior, building on the literature explaining coaches' effect mechanisms. So that kind of like related to my problem, I feel like, because it needed emotional intelligence to sort of like step up and like take charge of the situation, and like just that emotional like awareness and knowing exactly like what to say and how to say it. And I came up with multiple solutions. The first one was just have a member of the team show leadership by noticing a dip in communication and letting everyone know what needs to change in that moment. So basically just having that emotional intelligence and knowing when to say things and how to say them. And then another solution would be like having a meeting surrounding communication and express and learn how everyone likes to be communicated with. We actually did this after this game. We all like sat in a circle and like expressed how we like to be talked to and how we like to be led, because everyone is different and everyone has different ways that they follow instruction and just the tone of voice. And the last one was create an environment that strengthens communication during difficult times instead of weekends. So just everyone knowing, okay, we're losing and we need to stick together during this time and not separate. And I think that was like a big thing that we just needed like a leader to kind of push us to think that way. And those are my references. Thank you for listening. You can post questions in the discussion board. Thank you.